I need a favor. I need the keys to the Maserati.
Get over here. Now! I want you to try. Get back here.
Who's the baggage?
Make a mistake. What the hell happened in that garage? Shut up! We have one window of opportunity and we're going to use it. Is the ball there?
You know, I gave up stealing a long time ago.
And I would like to start the bidding, please, at £2 million.
There's a robbery in progress in the basement. Send help.
Frank?
No, of course I'm not Frank. Send help. Okay, everyone!
Why have you brought this here?
They threatened to drug me. Threatened to drug you. Oh, you surprised me.
Matt, give me the ball. Trust me, please.
When they find us, they're gonna kill us.
It's not that simple.
Yeah, with you it never is.
A choice! It should belong to no one.
No!
We've all had a very long night. If you don't come to your senses, I can assure you that yours will become even longer.
All right. Hello. Thank you for that raid, Ima. You got to be exhausted. Over a 9-hour stream, that is brutal. I saw you still had one achievement left in that game. Hopefully the servers do come back and you can finish it. Anyway, we have moved on to Late Shift, available now on the Xbox Store for $12.49, as requested by Mr. Coolness. Check him out as well. Let's check out the game. Lots of checking out. So I did dive this game, so I have one achievement. What are the chances? I don't know what that was for, but whatever. This game has 20 achievements for the 1000 gamer score. Lots of secrets. Cadillac is back. Hello, Mr. Cadillac. We'll just go new game. New game. so tired, I bet.
Some people say we're all connected. All part of some bigger picture. Some harmonious flow, endless and meaningful. Maybe that's how it looks from a distance. But up close, with eyes open, I see no evidence of any spiritual choreographer at work. No, I see nothing but the random fractals of a selfish, queenless hive. Never looking, never stopping, never meeting. Don't get me wrong, yeah? I'm not judging anyone. I mean, I want to get home as fast as the next person. But is it my unwavering selflessness that allows others to go before me? Or the selfish knowledge that the last one will be the first off? Oh, come on. Who would fool themselves to believe anything but the latter? Idle minds, too lazy to think beyond the following of the herd.
Cadillac, I need to make quick decisions here.
Life's a sinister competition, an endless series of choices, large or small, each with its own set of probability.
Drop the music so we can actually hear the guy talking.
All wind. No, but it's an 80% chance this is my train. It's worth a dash.
Excuse me, this train...
Random variables. Never...
Drop it to 70.
Underestimate the human factor.
Bond Street.
Bond Street. It's on the other platform.
Thank you.
Nice Ferrari.
Right. There's 2 cars out. The rest are logged. Should be a nice, quiet night. See you tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll do.
That would be a boring job.
And here they are. The most meaningful relationship I've ever had in my life. With a bunch of metal bimbos. Look at you, my beauty. You could keep me in college for over a decade.
For the way he saturates it with his ego. Ah, here he is. Did you put all wrongdoers to flight?
You can leave the keys to me, sir. I'll park the car for you.
I'm not the driver, son.
Hmm.
Do beg your pardon, madam.
No problem.
No tip.
Him or her. Fuck.
Thank you.
You know, sometimes choices are so small you don't even see them. You are your decisions, that's what shapes you. And that last one shaped me into a little bit of a chauvinist, just like that pig in a suit.
Cadillac, your hair is a mess, dude. This is how you play real life. You give yourself a choice.
Forget something.
Not exactly.
I'm sorry about before.
You know, just assuming like that.
Oh, ignore him. He was being an arsehole.
I think your boyfriend's an arsehole.
Don't you? But, he does have a nice car. What are you reading?
You played streamer mode where you could pause life.
It's pretty heavy to me.
Can I help you with something?
I need a favor. I need the keys to the Maserati.
Does Dr. Brent know?
Of course he does.
Okay. Okay, then you won't mind signing for it then?
Okay, he doesn't know. It's a secret, but I really need those keys. It's just for tonight. I'll be back before 2.
Why?
For 1?
I want to know why you need the car.
We don't need to worry about that.
Fine. I won't.
Okay, I made a bet. A stupid bet that I could turn up at this party in a Maserati.
That was rash. How much is the bet for?
$1,000.
$1,000?
100 of it is yours, if you let me have those keys.
Ooh.
Nah, look, forget it. There is no way I'm letting you drive a £200,000 car out of here tonight, alright?
What?
That is a heavy car. I don't think the roads can handle a vehicle of that weight.
Look, no more fast cars tonight, alright?
That would cause a sinkhole. Vroom. Freeways would collapse. If you're...
Turn around. Slowly. Now get over here. Drop it. The security guard pay you enough to be a hero?
Nope.
Smart. Now get in the car. Oi, dickhead. Does it look like I can drive? You get behind the wheel.
You want me to drive you out of here?
That's exactly what you're gonna do.
I'd take the Beamer. I do like the look of that i8. Its electric range is not much, but fun to drive, I'm sure. Hell out of my drink, Cadillac. Well, how would they have that programmed? They can't. They have to act out every play.
So I can go now, right?
You stay right where you are.
No.
And then the game
I'm a
ends.
student. Okay, I've got no money. My family's got no money. I'm worth nothing to you.
You're done now. Get in the house.
Which check your gear? Just want to make sure I lock the part. And I want to make sure we check your gear, so... Who the fuck is that?
It's the night guard.
What happened to your arm?
He fell 15 feet onto a concrete floor.
This is your idea of a slick operation.
Dripping DNA all over the place. Kidnapping the first innocent bystander.
I got the card, didn't I? It's outside.
Jesus Christ. And who the hell's gonna drive? Because you're clearly not.
I'll be alright.
Fucking idiot. It has to be 4 people. There is no way you can manage the auction assistant and everyone downstairs on your own.
I'm well aware of how many people it has to be.
You have to call it off.
Do you want to tell Mr. Wu that we missed the one chance to get our hands on his fucking rice ball? Because I don't. We have one window of opportunity and we're going to use it.
Fine.
I've never driven a Maserati.
Leave him to bleed. Need to make some calls and try and find a replacement in the next... Shit, in the next 30 minutes. Call Danny if he doesn't pick up. Try and get hold of that, Irish Pete.
What about him? Let's put a bullet in him. I don't care.
Look, I don't know who you guys are or what you're up to, okay? I'm not going to say anything to anyone.
Well, it's not going to take you long to figure it out, is it?
Well, no, not if you keep talking in front of me, it won't.
It'll be on the news, smart-ass.
I'm not a murderer. I don't intend to start now.
I've been in them at the car show.
Phenoxy and a couple of cable ties.
Diphenoxin? What the fuck is that?
Guess would have headaches like you. Hold still, making things worse.
Protest.
Your headache's gonna start the moment you knock me out.
And why is that?
Because your mate on the couch there, he may have brought you the BMW, but he's brought it here with a valet key.
A valet key? What the fuck is that?
It's a parking key. It means you can't drive faster than 35 miles an hour. Not great for a getaway car, is it?
And why do you think it's a getaway car?
Your face.
Is this fucking right about the key?
It puts a block on the electrics, but we can sort it.
No, you can't. You can't do it without triggering the immobiliser. But I can.
Well, you can.
Yep, certainly can.
I've driven a Lambo.
For this operation.
Are you serious?
Are you going to go to the basement?
We've got no idea who he is.
After tonight, we're not going to see him again. What difference does it make?
The difference is this guy looks like trouble.
Well, Mr. Wu is trouble, and we've made a deal with him we can't go back on.
What do you say?
I don't care who does what, as long as I get my cut.
You better not fuck this up.
Okay, let's get set.
And what do I get in return?
Don't push your luck.
$5 for unlocking the car. And as of tonight, I'm out of a job. So I want a full share.
There is no share.
I'm taking his risk. So I want his share.
Fuck off. Shut up, idiot.
I'll be worth the money.
Okay, I'll tell you what. You two split 50-50. That's the deal.
Done.
You can't do this. It's done.
Put this on.
You're joking.
We'll find you something.
Split the share 50-50.
So what do I do next? Do I go along with this and then try and turn him in? Or do I keep my mouth shut and take the money? Mystery ladies and difficult choices. So much for the quiet night.
You think you need to tell me what we're doing here?
Nerve going already?
I'd just like to be prepared, that's all.
A very powerful Chinese clan called the Choi's are here tonight to reacquire a porcelain ball that has been in the possession of their family for over 1,000 years.
Reacquire? What went wrong?
A careless business transaction?
So we're here to help them get it back.
We're here to stop them getting it back.
I presume you're not buying it.
What do you think?
Great. You know, I gave up stealing a long time ago.
To do what?
To study.
Then tonight's your lucky night.
How do you work that out?
Because the only thing studying will get you is unemployment.
Failed education is still no excuse for stealing, you know.
We're stealing from people who are prepared to spend millions on a piece of pottery when there are far more worthy causes in the world.
What, and your worthy cause are you?
Tonight I am.
Who's fooling themselves now? A crime's still a crime.
Welcome to Hainsworth's. The second part of the auction has just begun.
Thank you.
$9.10 to my left. Thank you, sir. $9.10. $9.20. $9.20. Thank you.
I see you.
$9.30. Again to my left. $9.40. Do I hear $9.40? $9.40. Thank you, sir. Looking for $9.50. $9.50 to my left. Do I hear $9.60? Fair warning. I'm selling. $9.50 once. $9.50 twice.
Sold.
Sold for £950,000. This marvellous 12th century cabinet with its hidden compartment, which is
150 grand
for its time.
Just
Thank
try
you
to keep
very
your
much
powder
indeed,
dry.
sir.
I'm sorry. If I had that kind of money, I wouldn't spend it on a fucking sideboard. Sorry.
Why don't you try not talking at all?
So we come to what I feel must be the highlight of our sale this evening, lot 247. And to introduce it, first I'd like to pass you over to our expert, Miss Katie Tran. Katie.
Little tiny little ball.
What we have here is an absolutely exquisite example of late Ming Dynasty porcelain.
Downstairs now, mate. Is the bowl there?
One of only
That's
three
simply beautiful piece it is.
remaining examples
Okay, great.
of the red phoenix pattern known to be in existence. Sebastian, if you would please.
Thank you very much indeed, Katie. It is a truly exceptional piece, the sale of which cannot be passed without remarking that its owner, Mr. Samuel Parr, who is far too modest to mention it himself, has agreed to donate 50% of the sale proceeds to the Chinese Art Restoration Fund.
Yeah, he can't afford it.
What did we say about not talking?
And so, we shall begin the selling. Thank you, Katie. Thank you, Sebastian. And I would like to start the bidding, please, at £2 million.
Woo.
2 million. Thank you, madam. 2 million I have to my left. 3 I'm looking for. Do I hear 3? 3 at the back. Thank you, sir. Do I hear 4? 4. 4 to the lady. Thank you, madam. 4 I'm bidding.
What the fuck are you doing?
Do I hear 5?
Yeah, what the fuck are you doing?
5
We
I'm
get
looking
20%
for.
of the
Thank
sale
you,
price,
Richard,
don't
on
we?
the phone. 5 I have. Do I hear 6? 6 I'm looking for. 6 to my right. Thank you, sir.
How powerful did you say these toys are?
Do I now hear 7? 7 I have to the lady. Thank you,
Stop
madam.
bidding.
7. Do I hear 8? 8 I'm looking for. 8 with you, sir. It's your bid. Looking for 9.
Matt, stop her.
Do I hear 9? 9 in the room?
The odds are not good.
9 I'm looking for.
Price increases on a logarithmic
All
curve,
around the
closing
room.
in on 0.
9 million to you, sir. Thank you very
So the
much.
chances of getting away with another
9
bid
million.
are less
So
than
do I hear
20%.
9.5? Fair warning. I'm selling.
I'm selling.
9 million once. 9 million twice. Sold to the gentleman on my right for £9 million. Thank you very much, sir. Congratulations.
23%.
I guess we'll never know, will we? Come on, let's get out of here. The wall doesn't turn on mathematics, you know.
Yeah, well, mine does.
Well, maybe that's your problem.
Right now, you're my bloody problem.
A problem that just increased your cut by about 25%? Now that's mathematics.
All right, where to?
The basement. Jeffrey's going to call the lift from downstairs.
Okay, and then?
Then you're going to take out the security guard.
What?
I'm sorry, I'm gonna do what?
Just follow Jeffrey's instructions, darling. Just like you did when you stopped my bidding.
So what do I do? Do I play along and try and get out of this later? Or do I try and stop this little crime wave dead in its tracks?
We're gonna do as we're told. I don't want to die.
Out of all of the probabilities, how did I end up here?
Life's good.
You did well, stopping mailing like that. Don't know what got into her. Follow me.
She seems to like the rush.
You don't say.
Okay, the assistant's packing up. You've got to move right now. Wait here. When Simon gives the word, move out into the middle of the corridor and wait for the guard to come to you. Just say you got lost looking for the box. Simon, freeze the guard's image.
He's not going to believe that.
I'll handle that.
Shh, we're hiding.
Ready?
Yeah, ready.
Go, go, go.
Alert the guard or let this play out. I might not get another chance.
Okay, Matt, go.
Stop right there, sir. This is a restricted area. What do you think you're doing down here?
I got lost coming out the lift.
No, this floor's staff only.
Oh, I was looking for the toilet.
No, you wouldn't have come down here unless you meant to.
Grab the trolley! Grab the trolley!
Ooh. We just killed 2 people. Oops.
Simon, we're at the door.
Okay, you have to enter both codes simultaneously.
Got it?
Okay, timing is key here. The left keypad is 309220.
Okay, punch in the right code and I'm good.
On the right keypad, enter this. 085209, okay?
Got it.
Now both hit enter at the same time.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. Got it, we're in.
You could almost
Thanks, mate.
reach both of those.
Take him with you. Simon, I'll come to the front to get you.
I did not expect this to go that smoothly.
I couldn't tell if the sirens were outside or in the
I
game.
have to admit, I wouldn't have thought you'd live up to the task.
Thanks, I guess.
And as far as I can see, you're beginning to like playing this game.
Yeah, I definitely shouldn't though.
Follow the I-8.
Well, we have it. Thank fuck for that. Just get out of it.
Why are they leaving the car behind?
Nothing here, nothing there. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back in society.
Let me see it. I want to see the bolt.
Just wait. This thing stays in the bag until we get to Wu's place and he turns it into money.
Too fucking right.
You gotta take a left, some Shoreditch High Street. Hong Kong City restaurant.
Sounds classy. What are we gonna do about this comedian?
Give him to me. I'll pop him.
Funny first was
Not
still
here.
there.
Just keep him quiet until we get rid of this phone.
There should be some gaffer tape.
Oh, maybe when my internet went out. I think we died.
Oh, shit. Mei Ling. Mei Ling, can you hear me? Open your eyes. Okay, there's petrol. Look, we gotta get out. All right?
Petrol.
Fuck.
SMS received.
Lights aren't working though.
Come on, let's go.
What about the others?
Oh, they're dead. They're all dead. Come on.
Get the ball?
We need to get away from here.
Where are we going?
We're gonna take this bolt to Wu's to finish what you started.
Mr. Wu?
Yeah, well, that was the plan, wasn't it? What do you want to do, Mei Ling? Do you want to stay here? Mei Ling!
You gotta go.
Look at me. Look at me. You can't not decide, okay? You have to do something. But look, come the fuck on, okay? We've got to go.
That was a bad accident. Hong Kong City.
Welcome to Hong Kong City. Table for 2.
We're here to see someone?
Table for 4. Follow me, please.
It's going well.
Excuse me. We don't want to eat.
No problem. Bar this way. Follow me, please.
No, mate. We want to see the manager.
You want to see the manager?
Want to see the manager.
You're not even eating?
No.
Your health inspector?
No.
Look, is Mr. Wu here?
Mr. Wu?
Mr. Wu, yeah.
Never heard of Mr. Wu.
Well, how about the Queen, mate? You heard of her?
Memory clearing.
Oh, of course it is.
You listen to me. Tell Mr. Wu that Mei Ling and Jeffrey are here to see him. You tell him right now, or you can pay the consequences.
Okay. You, wait here. Have fortune cookie.
Like a fortune cookie. You will have an adventure today.
Fortune does not come twice. Misfortune does not come alone.
Didn't know any better. I'd say you picked that one on purpose.
What does yours say?
Not telling.
Follow me, please.
Follow him.
Tell me.
No.
Tell her. You will meet a lady tonight.
佢哋話有緊要嘢同你講。
阿三，過嚟。
What's your business?
What'd he say?
Why have you brought this here?
Because we had a deal.
I made no such deal. I have never seen you before.
Look, the man who made the deal is dead, okay? That's why we brought you your bow.
My bow. Adam, 準備咗未啊? Oh, fuck. Managing to steal that bow. It's quite impressive. But choosing to steal it in the first place
Is dumb.
is nothing short of insanity.
We stole this for you.
I gave no such order. Not to you or anyone else.
What?
To steal that bowl is not only madness, it is also suicide. To the Choi family, possession of that bowl is a question of honor. They have fought wars for it.
For the bowl?
Its price is beyond measure. And I know how much they paid for it tonight. And I do not intend to add my life to the bill. Now get out!
If you know how much they paid, then you know your 20% is a lot higher than you thought it would be. You want us out of here because you don't want to pay what you promised.
I did not order its theft. The only order I am giving is to you. Get out of my restaurant!
No. Fuck you. You owe us money and you know it. You made a deal for this. Take it. We don't want it.
Goodbye. We will not meet again.
Fuck you.
Oof.
Let's go.
Fuck you.
Language.
Fucking great. Still want to know what my fortune cookie said?
Sure. A young man may trust his ears, but a wise man trusts his heart.
Did you know about the choice? How dangerous they are?
No.
You fucking did, didn't you? You knew everything Wu just told us, and yet you still bid against them and stole their damn bowl.
This doesn't really help us, does it?
It was the choice that ran us off the road.
We need a plan.
What do you suggest?
Hiding until we come up with one. I know a place.
No, we go to the police, Mei Ling. Like we should have done in the first place.
That's a terrible plan.
Well, it's better than hiding away from the inevitable. Look, we need to get rid of this bowl before the Choi's get rid of us.
If we take it to the police, they will arrest us.
Not for definite, no. I'll make it an even 50%.
You do realize your calculations on my gut are doing exactly the same thing? You just need the numbers to make you feel better.
My numbers are based on the information that we have, yeah? And rational mathematical algorithms.
Well, my gut feelings are based on experience and my entire subconscious. Do you know how many % of your brain's activity are conscious? Probably less than 1. Now that's a percentage. So trust me when I tell you that going to the police is a bad idea.
Trust her.
Alright, let's go.
Yeah, we sold this $9 million bowl. Sounds like a good thing.
One other room, please. Name? Smith?
Smith. Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
Smith, really?
I panicked.
I dove it.
Turn telly on.
Well, it means something to me.
Did you believe Wu? They knew nothing about the job.
They looked convincing, didn't they?
Yeah, that's not what I asked you. Not adding much to this conversation, mate.
I don't know. I thought we were delivering the ball for 20% job done. I should be back at home by now, soaking in the bath. Shit.
What?
There's no bath.
Somebody must want this thing. Why has no one tried to contact us? Is there any way we can get to Jeff's phone messages? Or what about that place in Chelsea? Maybe they've tried to contact us there.
Just shut up, could you?
Ooh, it's getting hot.
Why'd you do that?
Because I felt like it.
It's getting us nowhere.
Easy, boy.
Didn't give me enough time.
It's believed despite the extent of the robbery, which resulted in the hospitalization of 3 employees, only one item was stolen from the auction house, a Chinese
Mate, it's
porcelain
us.
bowl, which had just been auctioned for the reported value of £10 million. The criminals left the location in 2 high-performance sports cars and subsequently disappeared. Though an explosion involving a 3rd vehicle, which occurred 20 minutes later beneath this flyover near Shepherd's Bush, is also thought to be linked to the robbery.
How the hell do they know that?
An explosion which completely destroyed the vehicle, its
Do you think the Troys will believe the bowl's history?
Your choice of words.
I am deeply, deeply devastated by this event. If the bowl was indeed destroyed, then it is a loss to mankind which transcends value.
Oh, yeah. How very compassionate of him.
This robbery may also be linked to the murder of Anthony Wu, a Chinese restaurant owner with known connections to the criminal underworld, whose body was found
Fucking hell.
All over a little bowl.
He was right about the Troys. That's for fucking sure.
This doesn't make any sense.
Why? What's wrong?
Nothing. We got him killed. And we're next. We need to get out of the city.
Get rid of the bowl.
Hello?
Mr. Smith?
Yeah?
I have some people in the reception. Shall I send
They're coming. They're too close.
Oh, they're right on their heels. That went over well. I don't think they made one in a while.
Where is it?
I don't know. Look, I don't know where it is.
We've all had a very long night. If you don't come to your senses, I can assure you that yours will become even longer.
Đại伯，唔好意思，咁夜嘈醒你。阿添喺隔離問嗰個女人，仲未人肯講。
你令我好失望。個碗係我哋㗎，同你講。
係。
Was technically a visual novel.
Where's the ball?
Look, I haven't got it. Okay, it was taken from me and now I don't know where it is.
Lies.
Look, I haven't got your fucking rice bowl.
Disrespect, we're punished. Now for the final time, where is the real ball?
I don't understand.
Where is the ball you took from the auction, not the copy you had in your pocket? The original. The original ball that you stole, where?
Oh, that's some torture devices.
What the fuck is that?
You know where the ball is. You and your lady friend. Next door. Both of you know. One of you will tell.
What have you done to her?
So you admit to your partnership with her?
I never met her before tonight. Okay, I was part of the robbery, but it wasn't my choice. I don't know anything about fakes or forgeries or anything else for that matter, okay? As far as I'm concerned, the bowl in my pocket was the real bowl.
你講咩啊？
佢唔關你事。
I do like these games. They are fun.
你唔好同我頭牽啊！講喺邊度？
I don't understand what the fuck you're saying to me.
Oh, jeez.
The longer you have bowled, the longer you have pain. Very simple mathematics.
Fuck! Fucking hell. Look, I haven't got your fucking rice bowl, okay?
Oh my god.
Fuck!
I don't care if you have it or your girl. The ball is ours. First to tell truth is free. The other is punished.
The classic prisoner's dilemma. Game theory first term. Whatever I tell them lives or dies.
Yeah, thank you,
on whatever I
Cadillac.
tells them, and vice versa. If our answers are inconsistent, one of us dies.
Choose.
What?
Choose punishment. Know your fate.
Oh. The long one.
The long one.
Good choice. Very honorable death. One turn and it twists your intestines like a key. Death comes slowly over a long, long time.
Nice.
Great.
Where is the bowl? The original bowl.
I don't
trust
know.
her to be reasonable. Or will she keep quiet? Because if she does that, she dies.
Okay. Okay. I'll do it. I'll get you the bowl.
So your memory returns.
I wish.
Where is it?
I can't tell you. I have to go and get it for you.
Not good enough.
Dark Side of the Moon.
It's the only way you're gonna get it.
帶個女仔入嚟。
Ow.
You bring us the bowl, and she'll be punished.
No, it should be her. She should get it. Keep me instead.
It's decided. You bring us the bowl. If you fail, she dies.
Oof.
It's Pa. He's the one who fucked us. He fucked us all.
How do you know that?
Because I'm the one who forged the copy for him.
Oh, fuck me.
Enough. Time to go.
I didn't mean for any of this to happen. I'm sorry.
Where's the original?
I don't know.
You need So Mi Ling in your life. So how's he gonna get the original ball if he doesn't even know where it is?
Okay. Okay. Pa. I have to make this fucker pay for what he's done to us.
Kid, you ain't gonna do nothing.
What the hell is he playing at? Rich fucking bastard.
Nice.
What the fuck am I doing? Am I really doing this?
Of course. All my spam goes into the spam folder.
Alright. Just keep walking.
My Netflix account has been compromised. I don't even have a Netflix account.
Fuck, I really have no time for this.
Hey! You!
Is there a bus stop this way, mate?
How the fuck should I know, smoke boy?
Honestly, mate, I've got a bus to catch, alright?
You got a bus to catch, have you? Like a limousine, if you ask me, smoke boy. For the police. That's okay. We're just having a laugh, aren't we? Huh?
Yeah, sure, mate.
Where's the bowl?
Blimey, that guy nearly choked me. Shit. The auction guy Jeffrey nearly strangled. He had access to the bowl after the expert on stage had it, right before we stole it. Right. How do I find him?
I mean, wife has a Netflix account, but I don't.
I'm really sorry to call this late, but is Sebastian at home?
Who's speaking, please?
It's Stan from work. I heard he was in an accident. Is he alright? Is he at home?
No, he's not well. He's been taken to the hospital. He has a serious concussion. It's horrible.
I'm really sorry to hear that. Where did they take him?
They took him to St. Thomas's, but they won't let me visit until the morning.
St. Thomas's. Thank you. I'm really sorry this happened.
Don't worry, it's not your fault.
Yeah, it is his fault.
I'm sorry though.
Will they be locked out at college?
Let's pay this poor guy a visit.
Different IPs, so it won't work? I haven't looked into it at all.
Hi. You work here?
As you can see.
I thought you had some party to go to. Some bet for $1,000?
Why do you think I'm back here doing an extra shift?
Yeah, well, things would have gotten way worse for you.
Oh, don't start. What brings you here?
I'm here to see someone. Can you tell me what room Sebastian Leclerc's in, please?
When is that coming back?
Is he here?
I'm sorry, I can't help you.
Oh, come on. It's just a room number.
What? Like it was just a key?
Oh, come on.
Good night.
Look, this isn't about some entry ticket to some party, yeah? This is way bigger.
What's so important that you need to see him now?
It's complicated. But ever since we met this evening, my night has just got worse and worse.
Well, ditto.
Oh, look. I know you think I fucked you over, but chasing you out of that garage might have just saved your life.
Is that the best you can do?
Look, please.
Never.
I'm in real trouble right now. Okay, I need to speak to Leclerc. It's quite possible he could save my life. Just 5 minutes, please. It's all I need.
Hello, Jess.
We're friends.
Since when?
We met at uni. A Numitive Combinatorics.
What the hell is that?
Just 5 minutes, please.
You'd think you 1K this one.
Room 703, and if you get caught, I've never seen or heard of you.
Thank you.
You probably played it so long ago it doesn't show up in this. Yeah, you need to play it a few times.
They won't let me use the internet.
If it'll let me. 7 endings. She did. It was probably done somewhat with some controller share on Mixer. 2018. It wasn't controller share. It is a good game.
Oh my god. That's how we got the ball at the auction house.
What are you doing here?
You remember me, right?
That's funny.
You shouldn't be here. Nurse? Nurse?
Now you listen to me, mate. I'm a peaceful man, okay? I do not want to hurt you. But if you try that shit again, I swear to God, the bits of you that hurt are gonna get a whole lot worse. Do you understand me? Do we have a deal?
Yes.
Good. Now tell me about your deal with Samuel Parr. I know you replaced the porcelain rice bowl with a forgery.
That's a lie.
I know what you did, Sebastian.
More achievements, more gamer score.
Parr's cabinet. The one he bought right before the bowl was auctioned. The one with the secret compartment. That's right. The forgery was hidden inside before the auction, wasn't it? And then afterwards, you replaced it with the original. You're the only one who could have done it, Sebastian. The only one.
Dad, what do you want? What do you want from me?
Where's the original? Does Parr have it?
If I tell you, you have to promise to tell no one about me.
You're kidding, right?
If you don't promise, I tell you nothing.
I promise.
I don't have time for this, mate. Just you and me now. Now where's the fucking rice bowl? It's the last time I'm gonna ask you nicely.
Okay.
I think Jess is right.
Okay. I swapped it. I swapped it in the elevator. The original with the forgery, and I hid it.
The cabinet. Parr's cabinet I built an auction. There was a secret compartment in it, right?
Yes.
Is that where it is? Is the bowl still inside?
I don't know. This is the truth. The security took everything to the safe storage after the robbery, and they brought me here to the hospital.
Safe storage. So it's still inside Hainsworth's?
Yes.
Oh, painkillers, thank Christ.
They wouldn't just leave the painkillers like that.
Will this get me into the vault?
Yes, if you can get to it, yes.
I was never here, all right?
Yes. And you never heard about the hidden compartment?
Same.
Get well soon.
Yeah. Connor.
Taxi. Cassie and I were together when I bought the 360. Ship her away? I never shipped her away.
Can I help you?
No, I'm fine. I'm just killing time to my next appointment in 5 minutes.
With him?
Mr. Quinn?
Okay, elevators are just there. It's on the second floor.
Great, thanks.
All right, Mr. Quinn. Sell your wife. Oopsie.
Fuck it, they've cancelled his card.
It won't work without the card.
Going up?
Yeah.
Go in the door.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Your colleague let me in.
Who?
Mr. Quinn?
Mr. Quinn.
Mr. Quinn, yeah.
That's
Wait here.
Mr. Quinn.
Oh, yes. Okay. Doable.
You going down?
Yes.
Yeah, thank you.
Ground floor?
Car park.
You don't work here?
Picking up. Mr. Quinn sent me down. Oh shit, do I look shifty?
Do I look shifty?
The car park's just through those rooms.
Thank you.
Mr. Shifty. Cameras, no smoking. Gotta get in van 7. Damn, everything's crated. $74. That's high. Higher than normal. You got the ball.
That's a lot of fucking money.
I would not
walk away with this.
hold it like that.
Hello.
It's me.
Mate.
I don't have much time. Have you got the ball?
Yeah. In the back of Ainsworth van, I've got it in my hand.
Don't bring it here.
What are you talking about? They're gonna fucking kill you.
They're going to do that anyway. We need to prove to them that this was past plan right from the start.
Any suggestions?
We need to get Part admit.
Wait. Mei Ling. Fuck.
Uh-oh.
What do I do? Do I risk going to Pa's house to get us both out of this? Or do I take it to the choice? Now's my chance.
From this moment, you can get the majority of the achievements. Or majority of the endings. Westminster, please. Nice Lambo there. The Lion's Den. Jump scare buttons. That's the best I could do.
Morning, gentlemen.
Ah! I'm a scare. In and out. Wah!
應該係呢個。睇多次。
冇問題。We've not been disappointed by your cooperation.
So we're free.
You're free to go.
Where's Mei Ling?
Room 731.
What did he say?
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Seven, 3, 1. Wonder if the Sports Score bot can do that.
Mike. Mei Ling. Mei. Mei, open your eyes.
She dead.
Fuck. Oh, fuck.
Why would you touch that?
Oh, please, stay here!
Dude, he got set up. Tour butts. Mr. Woe. I can't see that done on my bot. Interesting. Silly dementia. Tricks are for kids. I have not 100%. Coco Melon.
Are you still there?
Special thanks for their open-mindedness. Tomorrow is... what's it called? Games... Kingdom Rush Origins. That's past your bedtime. Dementia. I will send that to you after stream. Your decisions. New game. I should have time to run through it one more time. Wow, just wow.
Some people say we're all connected. All part of some bigger picture. Some harmonious flow, endless and meaningful.
Freedom! There is no freedom.
That looks from a distance. But up close, with eyes open, I see no evidence of any spiritual choreographer at work. No, I see nothing but the random fractals of a selfish, queenless hive. Never looking, never stopping, never meeting. Don't get me wrong, yeah? I'm not judging anyone. I mean, I want to get home as fast as the next person. But is it my unwavering selflessness that allows others to go before me? Or the selfish knowledge that the last one will be the first off?
Kingdom Rush. No.
I mean, someone is always going to end up standing right by the door. I'm just good at making sure it's me.
In Russia, channel points spend you.
Like it or not, life's a sinister competition. An endless series of choices, large or small, each with its own set of probabilities. All wind. Now that is an 80% chance this is my train. It's worth a dash.
Excuse me, this train...
Random variables. Never underestimate the human factor.
Bond Street?
I'm sorry, mate, that's my train.
Bond Street, here.
Look, it's on the other platform, mate.
Which platform, please?
Just through there.
Thank you.
Missed my train.
Right. There's 2 cars out. The rest are logged. Should be a nice, quiet night. See you tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll do.
See you tomorrow. A locker does no good if you leave the key hanging in it.
And here they are. The most meaningful relationship I've ever had in my life. With a bunch of metal bimbos. Look at you, my beauty. You could keep me in college for over a decade.
I haven't used any of those devices.
For the way he saturates it with his ego. Ah, here he is. Did you put all wrongdoers to flight?
You can leave the keys with me, sir. I'll park the car for you.
I'm not the driver, son.
Do beg your pardon, madam.
No problem.
No tip.
Him or her. Fuck.
Thank you.
You know, sometimes choices are so small you don't even see them. You are your decisions, that's what shapes you. And that last one shaped me into a little bit of a chauvinist, just like that pig in a suit.
We'll give her the car this time.
Forget something.
Not exactly.
I'm sorry about before. You know, just assuming like that.
Oh, ignore him. He was being an arsehole.
I think your boyfriend's an arsehole.
Don't you? But, he does have a nice car. What are you reading?
Just a little bit of light study.
Looks pretty heavy to me.
Can I help you with something?
I need a favor. I need the keys to the Maserati.
Does Dr. Brent know?
Of course he does.
Okay.
Okay, then you won't mind signing for it then?
Okay, he doesn't know. It's a secret, but I really need those keys. It's just for tonight. I'll be back before 2.
Okay.
Good boy.
Good boy.
I'll owe you one.
One what?
One favor.
How do I know you're good for your favours?
You can bank my favors.
Fine.
Fuck.
What?
It's nothing. Not a scratch, not a stain, nothing. Alright? You fiddle with your lipstick outside of the car, and you wipe your shoes before you get in.
Anything else?
Yeah, you're back here by 1, not a minute later.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Brilliant.
Get over here. What for? Now!
What do you want from me?
I want you to tie her up.
Tie her up.
No, I'm not tying anyone up.
You're gonna tie her up right now.
Look, this is insane.
Please!
You heard the lady.
Come on, mate. Calm down, alright?
Shut the fuck up!
Woo.
The security guard pay you enough to be a hero.
Get off!
Sorry.
You open it up. She goes inside.
You're out of your fucking mind!
Fuck's sake! Right. Now you get in the car. Oi, dickhead.
Oi.
Does it look like I can drive? Get
Ah.
behind the wheel.
You want me to drive you out of here?
That's exactly what you're gonna do. Get back here. Fuck!
Where are you gonna hide?
Hey, aren't you the guy from the car park? Listen, let me give you a ride. There's no more trains going from there anymore.
No.
No, I'm alright, mate. That's my train.
Not anymore. Oh, shit. Get in the car, Sunshine.
Leg it.
Get in the fucking car.
No. Bollocks.
I'm a fucking student, okay? I've got no money. My family's got no money. What am I to you?
A problem, that's what.
It is
The
fun.
guy broke into the garage, don't you?
Maybe.
I didn't see his face, okay? I can't identify anyone.
But you can identify me. Just relax. Come on.
So the other car got there still.
Who's the baggage?
His fucking mistake. What the hell happened in that garage?
The carabiner failed.
What happened to your arm?
He fell 15 feet onto a concrete floor.
This is your idea of a slick operation. Dripping DNA all over the place, letting an eyewitness get away.
I got the car, didn't I? It's outside.
Jesus Christ! And who the hell's gonna drive it? Because you're clearly not.
I'll be alright.
Fucking idiot. It has to be 4 people. There is no way you can manage the auction assistant and everyone downstairs on your own.
I'm well aware of how many people it has to be.
You have to call it off.
Do you want to tell Mr. Wu that we missed the one chance to get our hands on his fucking rice ball? Because I don't. We have one window of opportunity and we're going to use it.
Fine. How?
Leave him to bleed. Need to make some calls and try and find a replacement in the next... Shit, in the next 30 minutes. Call Danny if he doesn't pick up. Try and get hold of that, Irish Pete.
What about him?
Let's put a bullet in him. I don't care.
I'm not a murderer. I don't intend to start now. Pass me Diffenoxin and a couple of cable ties. You stay where you are.
Look, you said you wouldn't hurt me.
No, I said I wouldn't kill you. That still leaves lots of painful options.
Not good at maths, are you, mate?
What's that supposed to mean?
-1, +1.
That makes 0.
Yeah, 0 problems. Look, you need someone to help you out. And I need someone not to stick a fucking syringe in me.
Why on earth would I trust you?
Because you don't have a choice. Just like I don't.
See your point.
Are you serious?
Are you going to go to the basement?
We've got no idea who he is.
After tonight, we're not going to see him again. What difference does it make?
The difference is this guy looks like trouble.
Well, Mr. Wu is trouble, and we've made a deal with him we can't go back on.
Yeah.
What do you say?
I don't care who does what, as long as I get my code.
You better not fuck this up.
What about the money?
Don't push your luck. This is what's going to happen. I'll double up on Lee's position. And this guy, what's your name?
Matt.
Matt sticks with Mei Ling. You take up the slack.
Super.
Okay, we need to get moving.
That's how I roll.
Put this on.
You're joking?
We'll find you something.
So what do I do next? Do I go along with this and then try and turn him in? Or do I keep my mouth shut? Mystery ladies and difficult choices. So much for the quiet night.
I think you need to tell me what we're doing here.
Nerve going already?
Just like to be prepared, that's all.
A very powerful Chinese clan called the Choi's are here tonight to reacquire a porcelain ball that has been in the possession of their family for over 1,000 years.
Reacquire? What went wrong?
A careless business transaction?
So we're here to help them get it back.
We're here to stop them getting it back.
presume you're not buying it.
What do you think?
Great. You know, I gave up stealing a long time ago.
To do what?
To study.
Then tonight's your lucky night.
How do you work that out?
Because the only thing studying will get you is unemployment.
Failed education is still no excuse for stealing, you know.
We're stealing from people who are prepared to spend millions on a piece of pottery when there are far more worthy causes in the world.
What, and your worthy cause, are you?
Tonight I am.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess you could see it that way. You know, maybe you got a point about relieving some of these people of a sliver of their money.
Welcome to Hainsworth's. The second part of the auction has just begun.
Thank you.
$9.10 to my left. Thank you, sir. $9.10.
Going once,
$9.20.
going twice,
$9.20.
sold.
Thank you. I see you. $9.30. Again to my left. $9.40. Do I hear $9.40? $9.40. Thank you, sir. Looking for $9.50. $9.50 to my left. Do I hear $9.60? Fair warning. I'm selling. $9.50 once. $9.50 twice. So, for £950,000, this marvellous 12th century cabinet with its hidden compartment, which is
150 grand
for its time.
Just try to keep your powder dry.
I'm sorry. If I had that kind of money, I wouldn't spend it on a fucking sideboard. Sorry.
Sorry.
Why don't you try not talking at all?
So we come to what I feel must be the highlight of our sale this evening, lot 247. And to introduce it, first I'd like to pass you over to our expert, Miss Katie Tran. Katie.
What we have here is an absolutely exquisite example of late Ming Dynasty porcelain.
Downstairs now, mate. Is the bowl there?
One of only
A
three
simply beautiful piece it is.
remaining examples
Okay, great.
of the red phoenix pattern known to be in existence. Sebastian, if you would please.
Thank you very much indeed, Katie. It is a truly exceptional piece, the sale of which cannot be passed without remarking that its owner, Mr. Samuel Parr, who is far too modest to mention it himself, has agreed to donate 50% of the sale proceeds to the Chinese Art Restoration Fund.
Yeah, you can't afford it.
What did we say about not talking?
And so, we shall begin the selling.
We'll let her bid this time.
And I would like to start the bidding, please, at £2 million. 2 million. Thank you, madam. 2 million I have to my left. 3 I'm looking for. Do I hear 3? 3 at the back. Thank you, sir. Do I hear 4? 4. 4 to the lady. Thank you, madam. 4 I'm bidding. What the fuck are you doing? Do I hear 5?
Yeah, what the fuck are you doing?
5
We get
I'm looking
20%
for.
of the
Thank
sale
you,
price,
Richard,
don't
on
we?
the phone. 5 I have. Do I hear 6? 6 I'm looking for. 6 to my right. Thank you, sir.
How powerful did you say these toys are?
Do I now hear 7? 7 I have to the lady. Thank you, madam.
Bidding.
7. Do I hear 8? 8 I'm looking for. 8 with you, sir. It's your bid. Looking for 9.
Matt, stop her.
Do I hear 9? 9 in the room? 9 I'm looking for. 9 to the lady. Thank you, madam.
Christ
I'm looking for 9-5, ladies and gentlemen. 9-5. 9-5. 9-5 to my right. So do I hear 10?
Matt, stop this.
Don't talk to him, talk to me.
We're looking to break 10. Thank you, madam.
Are you out of your
10 we have. We are at 8 figures in the room, ladies and gentlemen. 10 is your bid, madam. It's against you now, sir. So do I hear 10-5?
You are so getting lumbered with this.
10-5. 10-5 I have.
Ooh.
Thank you. Now do I hear 11? 11 I have with the lady. Again, thank you, madam.
Do you have a
11,
system
it's
for
your
this?
bid, madam.
Yeah, gut feeling.
11,
Okay,
so
because you know price
we have
increases
11-5.
in a logarithmic curve, derivative
11-5.
approaching 0, so the chances of getting away with another
Your
bid
bid at 11, madam.
well,
11-5.
Trust me.
11-5. 11-5 I have. Thank you very much, sir. 11-5, it's your bid. It's against you now, man. It's against you, sir. 11-5. 11-5 with you, sir. Fair warning. I'm selling. 11-5 once. 11-5 twice. 12 million I have. Thank you, madam. 12 it is.
Woof.
So do I hear 12-5? 12-5 I'm looking for. 12-5. It's your bid at 12, madam. Looking for 12-5. 12-5. 12-5 I have to my right. Thank you, sir. 12-5.
I'd be
So do I hear
nervous.
13? It's against you now, madam. 12-5. Are we all out? At 12-5. Fair warning. I'm selling. 12-5 once. 12-5 twice. So, to the gentleman on my right for £12.5 million. Thank you very much.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Chill bidder. Beat the odds. Nice.
You see, the wall doesn't turn on mathematics, you know.
Yeah, well, mine does.
Well, maybe that's your problem.
Right now, you're my bloody problem.
A problem that just increased your cut by about 25%? Now that's mathematics.
All right, where to?
The basement. Jeffrey's going to call the lift from downstairs.
Okay, and then?
Then you're going to take out the security guard.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna do what?
Just follow Jeffrey's instructions, darling. We're a couple, remember?
So what do? Do I play along and try and get out of this later? Or do I try and stop this little crime wave dead in its tracks? Okay, what are my options? I can warn the security guard instead of attacking him. Or I can take this lift up to a higher floor and maybe warn one of the employees. Or go up to the roof and maybe try and escape from there. No reception. Typical.
Enter offices.
Where's Matt? He's in the lift. The lift's here and he's not in it. Where is he? Matt, what's he doing? He must have gone up. Simon?
Office clerk. Take the high road.
Hello. Don't make this any worse.
Ah.
Anuta, it's under control.
Hey, listen, this is.
That's notice for you.
What's a nutter?
Lift, Jeff. Pull it down. Now.
What the fuck happened? Things got complicated. Oh shit. The video feed's got.
Well, I fucking hope so.
Did you get the code for the gate?
Yeah, but my gear's still upstairs.
We're gonna leave it. We're out of here. Bring this prick with you.
Frank? You alright, mate?
Yeah, no worries.
Sweet. See you later.
Let's go.
Okay, you enter 309220.
309220. Hit enter.
Enter.
Good, you here?
And off we go.
You really thought you could get away with that?
Yes, I did.
Well,
I work as a fucking security guard, alright? I protect stuff, I don't steal it. So as far as I'm concerned, fuck you.
oh, fuck me.
Yeah, fuck you! Because that's what you've done to me well and proper.
You did this yourself. Had it been up to me, you'd be sleeping in the back of a van.
Yeah, like I said, fuck you.
She's not happy.
Well, we have it. Thank fuck for that. Just get out of it.
Hello, Shih Tzu on you. Back with some za. If you didn't see, you won the giveaway for the last stream. I will send it to you.
Nothing there. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back in society.
Let me see it. I want to see the bolt.
Just wait. This thing stays in the bag until we get to Wu's place and turns it into money.
Too fucking right.
You gotta take a left, some Shoreditch High Street. Hong Kong City restaurant.
Sounds classy.
What are we gonna do about this comedian?
Give him to me. I'll pop him.
Not here. Just keep him quiet until we get rid of this ball.
There should be some gaffer tape in the back somewhere.
Look out!
Bud. You went to play tennis. Nice.
Oh, shit.
Mei Ling. Mei Ling, can you hear me? Open your eyes. Okay, there's petrol. Look, we gotta get out.
There's petrol.
Right? Fuck. Come on, let's go.
What about the others?
Oh, they're dead. They're all dead. Come on.
Get out of there.
We need to get away from here.
Where are we going?
We're gonna take this bolt to the police where it belongs.
What?
You heard me.
Are you out of your mind?
Look, I'm not a criminal, all right?
You think the police will believe? You were seen in the auction house. You are a criminal.
No, I'm a security guard, and I'm bringing the bowl back.
You're an accessory, plain and simple.
Watch me.
I dove it a while ago, but I've never actually played through it until today.
I'm under arrest.
Not yet. You allege someone forced you to steal this.
Yeah. They threatened to drug me.
Threatened to drug you. Convenient.
I'm telling you the truth.
We'll be the judge of that, sir.
Like you said. This robbery occurred over 2 hours ago. Took you a while to locate your conscience, didn't it?
Yeah, well, they're guns. Getting away hasn't exactly been easy.
So it seems. Exploding vans, mysterious Chinamen. You know what I think? I think you're up to your balls in this, but you got scared, and now you're trying to lie your way out.
I'm telling you the truth.
Anyone to back you up?
There was a girl.
You do surprise me. Where's she at?
She wouldn't come with me.
Sounds like the brains of the operation.
I'm trying to do the right thing here. Yeah, why don't you investigate this Mr. Wu? He's the guy that they stole the bowl for. He runs a restaurant in Shoreditch, that's all I know.
Tony Wu is sitting in the room right next to us, and he's very convincingly denied any involvement in your little enterprise. In fact, when we told him what you stole, he nearly stopped breathing.
Any thoughts?
I know nothing.
Do you know who the Choi family are?
No.
Because Tony Wu does. And he knows fine well not to fuck with them. I think you didn't realize that until after you stole the bowl. And now you're sitting here, shitting yourself, looking for a way out. I want you to talk to somebody. Do you recognize this woman?
What the fuck is this?
She's at the auction house.
What do I have here?
Answer her.
It's the Chinese bowl we stole from the auction house tonight.
No, it's not. Even though it fools the eye, I must admit. Which is why we rely on an effect called thermoluminescence. It's used to determine when the porcelain was fired. The bowl was created during the late Ming Dynasty, somewhere between 1368 and 1644. So it should be
Between 647 and 371 years old.
I guess that's about right. But unlike the bowl I examined this evening, this thing here is less than 5 years old.
So where's the original?
No idea.
Hey, where is it?
Fuck.
Yes, I dare say. Start talking.
Well, because I know where it actually is, I could tell you, but...
To a solicitor, no one else.
Solicitor, is that a lawyer?
Appreciate you coming down, Miss Tran. We'll keep you informed. Matthew Thompson, I am arresting you on suspicion of armed robbery.
What the fuck?
You do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defense if you do not mention when questioned something you later rely on in court. Anything you do say may be given in evidence.
Look, I really don't know where it is.
Tell it to your solicitor.
Vehicle 721 in position on City Road. Copy that, 721. Please hold until further notice.
Where are you taking me?
CID at Knightsbridge. They want you to talk them through the robbery. If you want my advice, I'd help them do it. Start getting a few plus points on your record. Get a year or two off your sentence.
Can't believe it's come to this. Where did I go wrong? Where did I make the wrong choice?
Going to the police.
Clive, you see this?
Wow. Now I'm kidnapped.
Where is it?
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know where it is.
We've all had a very long night. If you don't come to your senses, I can assure you that yours will become even longer.
Here comes the torture devices.
我簽喺隔離問嗰個女人，仲未有人講。
你令我好失望，個碗係我哋㗎，同你講。
係。Where's the ball?
I haven't got it.
Lies. The police informed us, the rightful owners, about what we've done. Where are you hiding it?
Oh, look, I haven't got your fucking rice bowl.
Disrespect will be punished. Now for the final time, where is the bowl you took from the auction? Not the copy you brought to the police. The original. The original bowl that you stole. Where?
You've got the wrong guy.
Oh boy.
What the fuck is that?
You know where the bowl is. You and your lady friend. Next door. Both of you know. One of you will tell.
What have you done to her?
So you admit to your partnership with her?
I never met her before tonight. Okay, I was part of the robbery, but it wasn't my choice. I don't know anything about fakes or forgeries or anything else for that matter, okay? As far as I'm concerned, the bowl in my pocket was the real bowl.
你講咩啊？
佢唔關你事。
嗰隻碗喺邊？你唔好同我手牽啊！講喺邊度
I don't understand what the fuck you're saying to me.
Ball equals pain. The longer you have ball, the longer you have pain. Very simple mathematics.
Fuck! Fucking hell. No, I haven't got your fucking rice bowl, okay? Fuck!
I don't care if you have it or your girl. The ball is ours. First to tell truth is free. The other is punished.
The classic prisoner's dilemma. Game theory first term. Whatever I tell them lives or dies on what Mei Ling tells them, and vice versa. If our answers are inconsistent, one of us dies.
Choose.
What?
Choose punishment. Know your fate.
We'll go with the short one.
The short one.
A quick death, but painful. Dagger does not go in far, but when it's removed, the barbs tear the intestines, shred them. Death comes within an hour.
I thought you said it was quick.
Where is the bowl? The original bowl.
Can I trust her to be reasonable?
Nope.
or will she keep quiet? Because if she does that, she dies.
Okay. Okay. I'll do it. I'll get you the bowl.
I meant to pick the other one.
So your memory returns.
I wish.
Where is it?
I can't tell you. I have to go and get it for you.
Not good enough.
It's the only way you're gonna get it.
帶個女仔入嚟。
You bring us the bowl, and she'll be punished.
Cái 靚妹好壞眼鏡嘅。
Oh!
What the fuck?
You have 6 hours to bring us the bowl. After that, Dr. Lowe will no longer be able to save her life.
You're a bunch of fucking psychos.
From whom you chose to steal. You have 6 hours to put matters right.
Matt.
All over a little ball.
It's Pa. He's the one who fucked us. He fucked us all.
How do you know that?
Because I'm the one who fought the copy for him.
Oh, fuck me.
Enough. Time to go.
I didn't mean for any of this to happen. I'm sorry.
Where's the original?
I don't know.
Okay. Pa. I have to make this fucker pay for what he's done to us. What the hell is he playing at? Rich fucking bastard.
Yeah. I haven't died yet. I'm still alive.
What the fuck am I doing? Am I really doing this?
Go home.
All right. Just keep walking. Just keep moving. Fuck, I really have no time for this.
Hey. You.
Fuck off! Keep your hands off me!
Woof!
Smug boy looking for a fight.
I told you to fuck off, yeah? Which bit did you fucking understand?
The fuck is up with you?
Whoa, 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 whoa! Man, piss off!
It's not worth it, it's not worth it. It's over.
Fucking pricks!
Thank you, man.
The police didn't even come.
Okay, Pa, you cunt. I'm ready for you.
A long cab ride. We didn't go to the auction house. We went to his house?
Good morning.
An appointment with Samuel Parr?
Mr. Parr does not receive guests before 10 o'clock.
I want to see him, and I want to see him right now.
Wait here.
Does not receive guests before 10 o'clock.
Mr. Parr, this man says that he has
Thank you,
an...
Willa. I'll take my tea in the study today. You intrude at the crack of dawn, my friend. I assume it's urgent.
I want the original.
Original of what?
You know what I'm talking about.
Do enlighten me.
The rice bowl. The fucking rice bowl.
If you're referring to the rice bowl that was stolen from Hainsworth last night, that piece is gone. Lost forever, I fear.
That's not true though, is it? No. Because what was stolen was a copy. The original is safe and in your possession.
And you are...
Matt. You can call me Matt.
Well,
Mr. Mott.
How did you come by this extraordinary theory?
I know that Mailing forged a copy for you, and you organised the robbery.
And you have proof to back up this outrageous slander?
I don't need proof, mate. We're not in court, are we? I know what I know, yeah? That you fucked up my life for a piece of fucking pottery.
Language, dear boy.
Language.
Get confused.
We're going to discuss this sensibly or not?
I think perhaps we should discuss it with the police. What do you say to that? You have any idea how much that cost?
I don't know, mate. As much as this one?
Wait. All right. Sensibly in my study.
Yeah. Lead on.
With the golf club.
Where's the bowl?
I don't know. Since it was stolen, I've lost track.
That's a lie.
It's the truth.
What do you think the Troys have to say about all of this?
The Troys will never believe you. I am a respected member of the community, and you clearly are not.
I will destroy everything in here.
Not now, Willa. All right, all right. The bowl is here. I collected the chest last night.
Show it to me. Wait. I'll do it.
You don't know the code?
You tell it to me, come on.
791901.
Oh, so it's like that now, is it?
You don't think I'm just going to give it to you just like that?
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's exactly what you're going to do.
The bowl's not here.
Then where is it?
It's not here.
I am serious.
Don't shoot, don't shoot. It isn't here. It's still at Hainsworth's.
You said you picked it up last night.
I couldn't get it, not with the police there. It's still in the vault.
Then when's it being delivered? When?
Why would I tell you?
Okay. Then we'll wait here. Together with the choice.
No, wait.
What?
Keep me out of this. I'll give you £1 million if you keep my involvement from the choice. You can take £100,000 right now, right out of the safe. Rest later.
£1 million? What? And you get scot-free, do you?
Scot-free.
Scot-free. Let's do it.
Yeah, okay. But if I don't get the rest of the money, the Troys will find out. Whatever it takes.
I'll call Hainsworth and tell them that the chest is being picked up. Well, good morning, it's Samuel Parr. I'm going to pick up the thing myself. No. That's fine. Thank you.
Car keys. You drive?
Or can I at least change my clothes?
No.
Nice classic. Would think it'd be in the garage, though.
Newton was right about gravity. It's a lot less trouble to go down than it is to go up. Everything in this world gets easier when you sell your soul to it. The path of least resistance.
Will that box fit in the... Okay, the crate maybe not.
Wooden chest. Sneaky bastard.
Thank you. You.
Is this really worth the price people pay for it?
Nope.
Well, I should know. I'm part of it now.
He's like, I'm out. I have no idea.
Morning, gentlemen.
I would be afraid of breaking that thing.
We've not been disappointed by your cooperation.
Where's Mei Ling?
She's here.
Are we free to go?
One question. Mei Ling claims she was ordered to steal a copy of the ball by Samuel Parr, who in turn intended to retain in secret the original ball for himself. To your knowledge, is this true?
No, that's a lie. Everyone involved with the plan was killed in the accident. She never mentioned anything about Samuel Parr being involved.
And what was your involvement?
I was forced to at gunpoint. That's why I've gone out of my way to make sure you've got the ball back in one piece.
Or stick gun point.
You may leave now.
Okay, bye.
I'm sorry, May.
Sorry, May. Alright, well with that, that's where we're going to end today's stream of Late Shift, available now on the Xbox Store for $12.49. Remember, I'm back tomorrow on the Ambassador channel.
Are you still there?
4:30 Pacific. See you then. Have a great rest of your Sunday. Stay safe and happy gaming.
I need a favor. I need the keys to the Maserati.
Get over here. Now! Oh, we need to tie her up. Get back here.
Who's the baggage?
Here's a mistake. What the hell happened in that garage?
Shut up!
We have one window of opportunity and we're going to use it.
You know, I gave up stealing a long time ago.
And I would like to start the bidding, please, at £2 million.
There's a robbery in progress in the basement. Send help. Frank? No, of course I'm not Frank. Send help.
Okay, everyone!
Why have you brought this here?
They threatened to drug me. Threatened to drug you. Oh, you do surprise me.
Matt, give me the ball. Trust me, please.
When they find us, they're gonna kill us.
It's not that simple.
Yeah, with you it never is.
Of choice! It should belong to no one.
No!
We've all had a very long night. If you don't come to your senses, I can assure you that yours will become even longer.